Saturday from 5 to 6 p.m. on Boston Carbon Network Television, Channel 31.3. Watch Kids Corner Show.
And if you would like your kids or your family members to participate on the show, you can always call at 617-290-1660. Again, 617-290-1660 for booking.
And remember, Kids Corner Show is made by kids for kids.
Hello everyone, welcome to the Kids Corner Show. My name is Ariel Bursada and today we have a lot planned for you. Let me tell you our schedule. So as we know, Easter is around the corner and it's the season of Lent. So during the season of Lent, we will be reading some Bible stories. This week's Bible story is called Hannah, the Bell of Prayer. And until when Easter has come, we're going to pause. Then we are going to be discussing about the book we're going to read. After, we'll be continue our Creole contest. So let's get reading about Hannah. And also, today we have our wonderful co-host,
Nayla Mercer-Dat, Mishi Mercer-Dat.
Now let's get really reading about Hannah. Hannah, the Bell of Prayer. Hey Rudy, you look super cute today. Kylie, one of the cool kids, rolled her eyes and giggled. The other girls nodded, but Rudy could tell they were joking. She looked down and took a big breath. She liked the outfit she was wearing. Thanks. My mom and I went shopping last week and... Hello? The girls were already walking away. Rudy shrugged her shoulders and began to walk toward the field. All of a sudden, her foot slid across a thick path of mud, and down she went. The puddle made a terrific plunge as her body flew forward into the murky mess. Come on, she thought. Yuck! Her pants were smeared with mud, and her shoes felt kind of gooey. She looked up to see the girls whip around in a hurry. That got their attention. Awkward, ew, so gross. Kylie and her friends were pointing and then they were laughing. They made Rudy's heart ache. As Rudy wiped off the mess and stood up, she saw the tallest girl, Maddie, was rolling around a small gray object in her hand. Then Maddie closed her fist and reached into the air. Please don't. Rudy started to stay. And this is Maddie, the tallest one. And she's holding the rock. Ow! It was a direct hit. Rudy rubbed the red spot on her shoulder. She reached down and picked up the smooth, shiny rock. She squeezed it hard as she could. Leave me alone, she growled at the girls. Even after she turned around, Rudy could feel their eyes watching her. She began to feel hot, still holding the rock. She ran to the big tree at the far end of the playground. The tall tree had long branches full of leaves that swayed gently in the cool breeze. This was her tree. She felt slick, and when she sat underneath it, she felt safe. She felt her favorite root. It was twisty and thick. Her fingers followed the path. It took up the tree, snaking its way to the center of the trunk. She danced her fingers along its windy, wriggly edge. Why are they so mean? She whispered. I don't get it. Ring! Is that the school bell? Rudy thought. It sure doesn't sound like it. Ring-a-ding dong! What is that? She looked all around. Where was that sound coming from? Then something moved in the tree, and it wasn't the leaf. Sitting on the lowest branch was a small creature with 2 wings. The creature lifted off the branch, twirled in the air, and landed gently on Rudy's knee. Then it spoke. Hey, what's up? Rudy could feel her eyes get huge for a second. She didn't know what to do or think. Are you talking? That's just weird. Oh, come on. Angels can do lots of weird stuff. My name is Mary, and yes, I'm an angel. Are you kind of small? Angels are big and have huge wings, and Mary held up her tiny hand. Hey, I may not be that big, but I am an angel for sure. See, robe, marvelous wings, halo. Mary spun around slowly, gently, flapping her wings and tilting down so Rudy could see the small gold circle around her head. I'm not just any angel either. I'm your angel. So, Rudy blinked a few times. This cannot be happening, she thought. Right, I'm sorry, but there is no way you're a real angel. I must have hit my head when I fell down. Mary scrunched up her face. Rudy felt bad. All right, that was rude. I believe you. It's just pretty funny that you're here. But since you are, maybe you can help me? Those girls are so mean. It's like this every day. I don't know why they're making fun of me.
But that's your first day of school.
Yeah, probably. Mary sat down on Rudy's knee and crossed her legs. I hear you. You know, this kind of thing has been happening forever. This reminds me exactly of Hannah. Hannah? Rudy didn't know any girls with that name. She's one of the Bible Bells, Mary nudged her. She's a superhero. What's a Bible Bell? Rudy asked. I'm not sure how you don't already know this, but superheroes aren't real. They're comic book characters. They're all made up. Well, Mary said, Hannah was a real-life human with powers and everything. Come on, I'll show you. Mary flooded her wings and lifted off Rudy's knee. She sailed up to Rudy's hand and lightly tapped her fingers. Open up. Rudy unfolded her hand. She was still holding that rock. Mary flew down and picked it up. It was down and placed the rock on top of Rudy's root. It was about the size of her head. Suddenly, the rock began to wobble. Then it wiggled. Then it shot quick as lightning up the truck, hit the center, and boom! The truck split open and out bounced a window. Rudy's eyes were wide open. Wow.
I think it's real.
Yeah. Pretty cool, huh? Mary said. Rudy glanced down. Hey, my clothes! Mary, where did all the mud go? Mary laughed. Oh, I thought you should have clean clothes for our journey. She flew to the corner of the window and waved her hand for Rudy to join her. Take a look. See down there, Mary whispered. Hannah's with her husband and his other wife. Rudy wasn't sure she had heard Mary correctly. What? He has two wives? No way. Weird, right? So this is Panita and this is Hannah. That's the husband. So Panita, Hannah, the husband.
So she has two husbands?
No, two wives, one husband. Okay, Mary continued. So Hannah, her husband, and this other wife, Panita, live together as a family, but Hannah's husband isn't always around. And well, listen, really leaned in. She could see a woman sitting at a small table mixing something in a large wooden bowl. Another woman was bustling around the room with her hands on her hips. I'm the best mom ever, Hannah. The woman standing up said to the one with the bowl, You must be so sad that you don't have any kids. I guess God doesn't love you very much, or he would let you have a baby. Rudy got a sour look on her face. Wow, what's her problem? She's not very nice, is she? Mary said. Panita is super jealous because her husband loves Hannah more than she loves her. Rudy was quiet. That must feel pretty bad. But that's no reason for her to be so mean. Rudy could hear Hannah whispering to herself. Just ignore her, she said. God loves me, I know he does. Don't listen to her. Why doesn't she do something? Rudy asked Mary. Mary nodded her head. I know, right? This went on for years. That is so mean. The window shook, and suddenly a new scene appeared. Rudy thought it looked like a big party. Most of the people were smiling and laughing, but Hannah was sitting alone with her head down. Mary, what's going on? Every year, Hannah and her family take this trip to celebrate and worship God, Mary explained. Rudy was confused. She looks like she's having the worst time ever. Enough is enough, Hannah said. I've got to get out of here. What do you think is going to happen?
I think she's gonna pray.
Yeah. Rudy watched as Hannah walked quickly away from the party and sat down in a quiet corner near a large stone building. What is she doing? Asked Rudy. I can barely hear her. Rudy, watch this. Rudy, watch this, Mary said. It's my favorite part. Rudy leaned further into the window. She had heard Hannah's voice. God, why is this happening to me? I am sad, Hannah cried. I faithfully serve you and I love you. I know that you love me. Please don't forget me, Lord. I know you have a special plan for my life. I can feel it and I trust you. Hannah was quiet for a moment and then she spoke again. Please give me a son. I will raise him to love you too, just like I do. When he is old enough, I promise him to bring him back here and he'll follow you faithfully for his whole life. This is Hannah praying. This is them talking. Just then, Rooney saw a man walking over to Hannah. She heard him say, "Excuse me, but you're acting a little funny. I think you should leave." Mary, Rudy asked, "Who's this guy?" Mary put her hand on Rudy's shoulder. "That's Eli. He's the priest, the man in charge." Hannah looked up and Eli moved a little closer. "What are you doing here?" he asked. "I'm talking to God," Hannah tilted up her head. "I'm telling him what's in my heart. Please don't send me away. I've held my feelings inside for so long. Now I'm here to tell God the truth and ask for help." Eli nodded. "You know that's very brave. May God bless you in your prayer. Go in peace." Suddenly, Mary's window shook again. Rudy could see Hannah, and she was holding something in her tiny arms. "Hold on!" Rudy shouted. "I thought Hannah couldn't have a baby." Mary smiled. "But she did! A little baby boy, and she named him Samuel." What do you think Samuel means? Rudy was excited. "Wow, wait, why?" "Because," Mary said, "Samuel means God heard." "Awesome!" Rudy couldn't believe it. She leaned in to get a closer look. "For this child I pray," Hannah said, "and God listened to the true desire in my heart." Rudy jumped up. "Hold on! She talked to God and he heard her? God hears her? No way! She really does have superpowers." Mary did a flip in the air. "I know, pretty cool, right?" "Wait a second," Rudy thought hard. "Mary, do you think God will hear me if I talk to him?" Mary nudged her gently. "Try it." Rudy took a deep breath. She put her head down and closed her eyes. "Okay, God, here we go. This is the first time I have ever talked to you. I might mess up, but I'll try my hardest. I just want to say that it is awesome that Hannah could talk to you. She really loved you, didn't she? Hey, is that why you could hear her? Anyway, what you did was a miracle. I'm having some problems at school. I'm not sure what to do. Can you help me like you helped Hannah? I hope so. I hope you can hear me." Rudy opened one eye. than the other. How was that? Mary threw her hands in the air. You did it! Mary put her arm around Rudy's neck. You know, God can hear you anytime you want to talk to Him. It doesn't matter where you are or what you're doing. You can talk to Him as much as you want, and He'll always help you. Rudy thought for a moment. Do you think He can really help me with the girls at school? Mary held Rudy's hand. One thing I know is that God can do amazing things. He's got a special plan in mind for you. Just keep talking to Him and be ready for Him to show you. I'm so proud of you, Mary squeezed Rudy's hand. And now check this out. Mary's hand spun around quickly and a bright shining bell appeared above her head. This is the bell of prayer. It will remind you of the power you have to talk to God and tell Him the truth, just like Hannah. And remember, God can hear you and He is always listening. Rudy reached out to touch the golden bell. It felt warm. Is this for me? Yes, Mary said. Bells are the symbols of the Bible bells. Each bell represents a real superpower. Once you learn how to use it, it's yours forever. That's so cool. Rudy held out her hands, and the bell floated down, landing softly in her palm. As soon as it touched her hands, the sparkling bell began to glow. Really? Thank you, Mary. It's God's gift to you, Mary replied with a wink. I'm just the messenger. I'll take really good care of it, Rudy whispered. I promise. So this is the bell on Rudy's hand.
It looks so cute.
Hey, Rudy! Rudy looked across the playground and saw that Kylie and Maddie were walking toward her. Come here, Maddie called. We want to show you something, she said something to Kylie, and both of them started giggling. Rudy thought for a second. She looked at Mary, then she closed her eyes and put her head down. Hey God, it's me again, Rudy. Hey God, it's me again, Rudy. Before today, I didn't know I had the power to talk to you, or that you could actually hear me. This changes everything. Now that I know you're listening, I feel different somehow. I'm not scared or angry anymore. Look what happened to Hannah. She's trusted you and you watched over her. You protected her. Will you do the same for me? I think I am going to need your help, like, right now. Please help me know how to talk to Kylie and Maddie. Please help me know what to say and what to do when I get over there. And no matter what happens, I know that you'll be with me. Just like you were always with Hannah. Thanks, God. Rudy looked at Mary and smiled. She took the glowing bell and tucked it safely in her pocket. She could feel the warmth of the bell inside as she started to walk toward the girls. She smiled again. She was beginning to understand. The end. And this is a verse. I will give you hidden treasures, riches stored in secret places, so that you may know that I am the Lord, the God of Israel, who calls you by name. Isaiah 45 verse 3. The end. That was a really good story. Now when we come back after this short break, we're going to be discussing about the book we just read right now. We'll be back after this break.
Hey, would you like to know what kids are thinking? What they are going through? Well, every Saturday from 5 to 6 p.m. on Boston Carbon Network Television, channel 31.3, watch Kids Corner Show.
And if you would like your kids or your family members to participate on the show, you can always call at 617-290-1660. Again, 617-290-1660 for booking.
And remember, Kids Corner Show is made by kids for kids.
You are watching BCN, Boston Caribbean Network Television.
Welcome back to the Kids Corner Show. Now, we just read a book and we're about to be discussing it. So, DC, what do you think about the book we just read? Do you have any comments?
Yes. What's comments?
Comments is like some things you would want to say about the book.
Yes. It's not good to believe people about what they do.
Okay, what about you, Nayla? Have any comments?
Yes. It's not good to be a bully, and not good to be jealous, because if you're jealous, you're not gonna it's not good to be jealous or anything.
Yeah, and I just wanted to say, you shouldn't make fun of what people have or like be jealous of what they have, like fancy shoes or like fancy things. So you shouldn't be like jealous of what they have. Just be happy for them, and we should thank God every single day. Okay, so what did you learn in the book we just read?
I learned that it's important to pray to God and that God is with you in any situation.
Yeah, and I learned that angels are real. They're actually real, and you can pray to God like anytime, anywhere, and whatever you're doing at what time, because God is with you every step of the way. So if you're like feeling unsure about doing something that someone wants you really to do, you can always pray to God. Does everybody have any comments? I have a question for you guys. Did you guys know who Hannah was?
Yes. No.
Oh, so Nisi, were you excited to hear about Hannah?
Mm-hmm. Who's Hannah? Is it the angel?
No, that's not Hannah. That's Mary. That's Rudy, and that's Hannah.
Oh, I thought the Hannah was tiny.
Yeah. Nila, what's some things you know about Hannah? Or the family?
I knew that she gave Samuel.
Yeah. And what does Samuel mean?
God heard.
Yes. And it's a easy definition to like remember, because if you remember the story of Hannah, it's gonna click to you right like that, right? Like if your name is Samuel, your name means God heard. And that's a wonderful, wonderful name. What's something if you want to meet Hannah in real life, what are some questions you would want to ask her?
I would ask if I was Hannah's friend or something.
Yeah, if you were like her friend, what are some if you know how you don't know Hannah, when you knew Hannah, what are some like questions? If you ever met Hannah in person, what are some questions you would want to ask her?
I would ask her, how does it feel to have another life? Wife.
Yeah, what about you, DC? What are some like questions you would ask Hannah if you ever met her in real life?
How does it feel to be bullied, like with that girl with the blue dress?
Yeah, and one question I would ask is like, how does it feel to not be well, she knew she was with God, but how does it feel to be like with Penina? Her just making fun just because she was making fun of you just because she was jealous of you. Like, how did you like hold all of those inside?
Yeah, it could ask that too. I was gonna ask that too.
What's a favorite? I also have another question. What's your favorite part of the book?
My favorite part of the book is when is when is when is when the girl with the ponytail didn't know what when she could have prayed. She just prayed after she was done with the trip.
Yeah. What about you, Dela?
Wait, what was the question?
What was your favorite part of the book?
My favorite part was the part where you were saying that when the box was opening. It was funny.
Yeah. My favorite part was when so my favorite part of the book is when she had a baby called Samuel, and they said, okay, this is my favorite part of the book. It's the Samuel book, and I liked it.
I actually like when she got the rock and make it to a door.
Yeah. And I
Because
like
it actually looked magical.
yeah.
I forgot
And I
about
like
the
the
Samuel.
Samuel part because it tells me what Samuel means, like God heard. And once they said like the definition, I kind of understood the whole story because like God can hear everything you're like saying to him, everything you want to say to him. And it kind of gave me the courage to like speak to him anytime you want. When they said you can speak to him anytime you want, wherever you are, what day it is, you know. Does anybody have any questions or comment?
Comment. I have a comment.
Yes.
I forgot all about the Samuel part, so now my new favorite one is the Samuel too.
Yeah. Nisi, do you have any comments or questions?
I have a question too.
Uh-huh.
What was her superpower?
Okay, so her superpower was prayer. Her superpower was prayer. And you know how you can hear it? You can remember that? You know God heard heard means H. So Hannah means H, right?
Mm-hmm.
And the first letter is H where heard. Can be like, you can like remember Hannah and then Hannah heard. Because you're taking the H and then you're saying, putting the H like heard.
And second question. Why did they bully her? I don't know, because they just think she's
Are you talking
cool.
about Rudy or Hannah?
All of the fancy girls.
Well, I can answer that one for Hannah. Wait, all of the fancy girls like Rudy?
Yeah. No, like the kids who were bullying.
Oh. I think because they didn't
Jealous?
like, or how they didn't like how she was dressed, so they would just think they bullied her because they didn't like how she was dressed. That's why.
And then
Probably.
they think that she wouldn't wear another one, but she actually didn't.
Yeah.
Probably they were bullying her because they were bullying her because they like her dress and they're jealous. So they're jealous like the book.
And I really loved her outfit.
I really loved her outfit. I don't know how they don't like her outfit.
Well, I hope you guys loved the story that we read today, Hannah, the Bell of Prayer, and we learned a lot. We learned a lot about Hannah. And before we go into break, I have some shout outs. So I will give a shout out to some people who are watching our Facebook. Uncle Lamar, Ermine, and Sister Marjorie. So those are the people I would like to give a shout out. Nila, do you have any shout outs for anybody?
Yes, and I have two shout outs. My first shout out goes to hi to the IFC kids.
Hi, IFC kids!
And my second shout out goes to the UFIS kids. Hi, UFIS kids!
And I have a shout out I want to say to my teacher, Miss Cassandra and Miss Reed.
Hi, Miss Cassandra! Hi, Miss Reed!
Well, now we're going to go to a short break. We'll be back after this short break.
Hey, would you like to know what kids are thinking? What they are going through? Well, every Saturday from 5 to 6 p.m. on Boston Carbon Network Television, channel 31.3, watch Kids Corner Show.
And if you would like your kids or your family members to participate on the show, you can always call at 617-290-1660. Again, 617-290-1660 for booking.
And remember, Kids Corner Show is made by kids for kids.
CNR, Boston Caribbean Network Radio. Nous émettons désormais sur le 1410 AM et le 98.1 FM stéréo. Population de Boston et des zones avoisinantes, confiez-nous votre écoute et nous en prendrons soin. Boston Caribbean Network Radio, une nouvelle dimension de la radiodiffusion dans la diaspora.
Welcome back to the Kids Corner Show. Now this week we're going to be doing Korea contest. And this week's theme is going to be going on for a couple of weeks, and we're going to be learning our ABCs in Creole though. And we need to sing we're going to sing our ABC song in Creole to show you how all the letters are sound and how they're pronounced. So we're going to sing it for you guys. 3,
2, 1. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, E, G, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, let's continue, let's O, E, C, D, E, Z.
One more time.
A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, E, G, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, let's continue, let's O, E, C, D, E, Z.
Give us a pat on the back.
We did it!
So that's the ABC song in Creole, and now we're going to tell you guys the letters all the way to I, and then we're going to be saying the fruit or word that goes with it. So this is A. This is B. This is C. This is D. This is A, B, C, D, yeah.
A, B, C, D,
F,
Yeah, A, B, F. So F. And second to last one?
J,
Yeah.
J, G, G,
Yes, J.
G,
Ash,
Yes. Ash.
I
And
forgot this one.
E.
E,
So let's sing it. Let's sing the song all the way to E. A,
B,
C, D, E, F, G, H, E.
So that's the song. So can you make a letter out of A? So what's the letter for A?
I,
Anana.
Banana.
Yep. What about B?
Banan.
Yeah, banana. What about S?
Shut.
Yes.
Do this, I can do this, I can do this.
What about D? And then we're going to go slow after.
What, D?
Dimash.
Yes, Dimash. Okay, so I know we didn't do all of it, but we're going to go back and we're going to go slower this time. So let's A.
Epina.
No. Anana.
Anana.
Repeat after me. Anana.
Anana.
What's B?
Banan.
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 Yep. Repeat
Banan.
after me. Banan.
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 Okay.
Shot.
Okay, so our next one is
Shot.
si.
Shot.
Yes.
We both know that.
Shot.
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 Is the next one gonna be Apina?
Oh.
Nope.
D is for
Dimanche. Dimanche.
Dimash.
Dimanche.
What do we do on Dimash on Sunday? Which is Dimash?
Sunday. Wait, what?
Wait, answer in Creole. What do we? Kisa
We go
Rufe
to-
the
oh.
Dimash.
We go to church.
How do you say that in Creole?
I don't know.
Map aller dans l'église.
Yeah. The Dimash nous allons de l'église.
Epina.
Epina. And what's Epina in English?
Spanish.
Yes, Epina in English is Spanish.
Ew.
What about?
Fig.
Yeah.
Fig.
Yeah, fig. What's fig
Okay.
in English? Starts with a B.
Be. Ball.
No, it's not in Creole. In English.
Ball.
Banana.
Banana.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay, what about G? G.
Ganadia.
Grenadier.
Ganadia.
Okay, repeat after me. I said Bia. Okay, repeat after me. Grenadier.
Giganasia.
No,
just
don't say
say that.
juice. Grenadier. Say Grenadier.
Giganasia.
Grenadier.
Giganasia.
Okay, what about Ash?
Alicot.
Yes. And what's
did I get that
alicot?
Beans.
Yes, alicot is in English is beans.
That's
And actually, alicot is a French word, but I don't think there's any like H word like fruits in Creole. So alicot in French, in alicot is French, and in English it's beans. But what's is it like the brown beans? What color is the bean?
Pink? I don't know.
It's vert.
What's
Vert
that?
alicot.
What's a bad?
It's
Brown
vert alicot. Green beans.
green beans? Ew.
Just like peas, it's green beans. So
Peas?
vert
What's peas?
alicot.
I forgot how peas looks
What
like.
about eh?
What is it?
ED.
EP.
No.
Apina.
Ede.
Ede.
Hey,
I
what's
said
ede?
ED.
What's ede in English?
Idea.
Yes. So idea. When you have an idea, that means you can think of something very quick or very slow. So repeat after me. Ide.
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 Idea.
Yeah. Oh, and we're back to A. Okay, so here's what the contents come. So I hope you guys already know them because this is the contest, and we're going to switch it up a little bit. So I'm gonna say what's but first we're going to make a sentence. We're going to make a sentence with them. After we make a sentence, we're going to do a contest. Can't wait. So Nila, can you make a sentence with anana? Anana in English is pineapple. Yep.
Ananas. Bon pour moi.
Yes. What about you, Nisi? Anana is pineapple.
With banana.
Yes.
Wait, I
that
have
means-
another one.
Yes.
Ananas, c'est fruit.
Yes. Okay. I have one. Me paka manger anana.
Why?
That means I don't. I can't eat pineapple. Okay. What about B?
Moi, manger banane toute journée.
Yes,
Mais
that's a good
manger
one.
banane tout day. Every
Okay,
day.
Yeah, that's one. Do you want to give another sentence, Nancy?
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Mais banane.
Yes. Mais manger banane avec poule.
Pomme?
Poule. Poule. Mais manger banane avec poule.
What's that?
Chicken. Okay, what about C?
Mais chat.
Okay, you like shad. You like cats. Okay. What about you, Neela?
Moi pas aimer chat parce que la gaffille moi.
Okay.
What?
Don't like. Don't
If
like.
it was your cat, what would happen? It would scratch.
She wouldn't even get one. Cookie sa upalime chat. Why don't you like chat?
Because I love it.
Or another one is map al ashte o chat pour lali fet. I'm gonna buy a cat when it's your birthday. Okay. What about D?
What is that?
Dimanche, Sunday.
So because
Dimanche.
yeah.
I love Dimanche.
Moi aller dans l'église non jour dimanche.
Yes, I go to church when it's the
Sunday?
day Sunday. Yeah. And one dimanche is moi aller l'église le dimanche mais je porter Bible. That means when it's Sunday, when I go to church on Sunday, I need to bring my Bible.
D.
Okay, what about A?
Épinard.
Epina.
Yeah.
Spinach.
Yes, it's Spanish.
Maman moi mette épinard dans légumes moi.
Yes. Yes. So that she said that my mom put spinach in legume. What about you, Nisi?
Apina. No legume.
Yes, I like spinach in legume. And a peanut one is c'est moi manger peanut avec tout manger. Okay, what about F?
Fig.
Yes, it's
What's
fig.
fig?
Banana.
Yes.
Même parle
Okay, I don't like banana.
Mais manger fig avec œufs.
Yes, I eat banana and egg. And
I don't like eggs either.
me pas manger fig avec zero. That means I don't eat banana and eggs. No, I don't eat banana with eggs.
Ew.
What about J?
I don't
J.
know.
What about J?
Ganadia.
Yes.
Gymnasia.
Yes. What about you, Lila?
Ganadia sont fruits moi Ganadia sont fruits moi manger tout le temps dans journée.
Can you say that in English?
Ganadia
Yeah, the fruit grenadilla is a fruit that I eat every single day. And grenadilla, so I'm gonna add me grenadilla lately dimanche. Okay, and we're ash. What about ash?
Alicot.
Alicot. Or ukazi
What's
be alicot.
What's alicot?
Green
Beans.
beans.
Maman moi mette alicot dans moi mette alicot dans tout manger.
Okay. She said that I put green beans in every food. What about
Me parle alicot.
Yeah, that means she doesn't like green beans. Bebe, bebe, avre, haricot, pesque lipo, hu, lige vitamin, nully. Yeah, lige vitamin, nully. That means I like green beans because it has vitamins in it. And last one, E.
What is it?
E is ide.
My mom went to Target
Yes.
ide who fashola.
Yes. Can you say that in English?
My mom always has an idea for the show.
Yes.
Make it and eat it.
Oh, I thought you were going to sing more. Okay, she said, I have an idea. And what is I make it?
I was, but I didn't realize I forgot.
That's okay. Big oide pulekor. That means I have an idea for school. And we're back to A. Now we can do our contest. So we have, so this contest is almost like Jeopardy, but I don't think it is. So I'm gonna give someone a letter, and they're gonna have to say a sentence or the word, what it means. And if they can't get it in 10 seconds, the other person has to guess it. And if the other person can't guess it, no one gets the point. And whoever has the most points at the end wins.
I win this!
You win learning your Korean words. Okay. So the first person, I see the first person is Nila. So Nila, you're gonna, wait, I don't think it's gonna be fair. So you guys do rock, paper, scissors, shoot.
Rock, paper, scissors, shoot.
Rock, paper, scissors, shoot.
Oh,
Rock, paper, scissors, shoot.
no, it's rock.
I see her. She almost put paper, but then she put rock.
Okay, so it's a rock. Okay, so Nisi, you'll have a chance. It's kind of fun being second. Okay, Nila, your first word is. Let's see. J. So what's the J?
Grazia.
Yes! Grazia! Nila, you have 1 point. Please count that because I am not counting points. Nisi, your word is. What's your favorite? Big.
Banana.
Huh?
Banana.
Say it again.
What is it called again? I forgot the name. Banana.
Yes!
You said it. No, it's because I forgot the name.
No, she didn't. I didn't say anything. I was
It was right next to you. It was plantain. I know it was plantain, but
Just say plantain then.
I know it was plantain, but I forgot the name in Creole.
Okay, now I'm gonna have a twist. If you can't guess it in 10 seconds, I'm going to give you another chance for another 10 seconds. But you're going to have to lose your turns if you get another 10 seconds.
I'm not gonna get another 10 seconds.
Because Nila, you're on a roll. Okay, Nila, your word is de.
Dimanche.
Now you have to say a sentence.
Moi sorti pour dimanche.
Yes, that means I go out for Sunday.
Sunday.
Yes, good job, Nila. You got 2 points. You see, your word is it.
Oh, what's epina?
Yes, that's spinach. Can you say a sentence with it?
You're calling me epina.
Yes, I don't like spinach. Good job.
proud of
These
you.
girls are in a roll.
2 points for me.
Good job, guys.
2 points for me.
Okay, what about J? Nila, your
me?
word is J.
Grazia. I just did it.
I know Grazia would be easy. I'm going to give you 5 seconds to come up with a sentence.
Moi bois, gigrazia.
Yes! She did that for a second. That means I drink G, ganancia.
Juice. You said it in
Juice,
Creole.
ganancia, yeah.
3. I drink
Good job, okay, okay.
juice. Juice.
DC, if you can get this, we're going to tie. Let's see. If you get this one, DC, we're going to go tie.
Tiebreaker?
Yeah.
What's a peanut?
No, this is
Peanut. Oh, I heard you! Yes! A peanut. What's a peanut?
You say anana.
You see? She just did it! You can't do it! La 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 la.
DC, you can. Do you want another 10 seconds or no?
Yeah. No.
No? Oh, okay. So this is anana. Repeat after me. Anana.
What's ananas?
Just repeat after me after I tell you. Anana.
What's ananas?
Okay, anana is pineapple. Anana.
Ananas.
Yeah, so anana is pineapple. You see, I'm gonna give you another chance because she's little than you, Nayla. You're going on a roll.
Oh my! It's my turn. It's my turn.
No, I'm gonna give DC another turn.
No, she could get two turns when it's her turn. Now it's my turn.
DC.
But
What's
she didn't
this?
get it.
Okay,
She
DC,
didn't get it.
what's this one? Big.
Banana.
Yes.
No.
Can you make a sentence with banana?
How do you say love in Creole? Meleme. Banana.
Yes. Now it's a tiebreaker.
We're trying to
I'm
support
very, very sorry, Nayla.
This is
It's
a challenge. You cannot beat.
Wrong. At least she's learning. She's learning.
Yeah, I can't remember them all until we stop.
It's a
You should
tiebreaker.
remember them.
Okay, so when it comes to tiebreaker, I like to twist it up a little. So you know how each of you have been taking turns? Each of you have been taking turns or stealing other people's turns? Now, we're not gonna do that anymore. I'm gonna pick one secret letter. I'm gonna shuffle my cards. I'm gonna pick one secret letter.
win this.
And whatever that letter is, when I hold it up, whoever says it first wins.
What if we say it together?
You both win.
No! That can't. No, she's not gonna. She can't win it. I'm gonna win. She can't win.
Okay.
You're winning.
Our word is
Ananas. I said it first.
Yes, Nayla said it first.
Yes, I'm the winner.
Everybody, good job, Nayla. Nisi, I'm gonna give you one more chance, okay?
I'm gonna rotate.
Okay.
Ananas.
The word is.
Banana.
Oh, I heard both of them say it. No, actually, I didn't hear both of you say it. I heard one person say it. You want to know who it was?
We're gonna say DC because you want it to be a tie and you don't want it to be unfair.
I heard both of you say it.
That doesn't make sense. You said.
Okay, let's do another tiebreaker.
Okay,
You
guys,
said I didn't hear both of you say it.
Well,
And then you said I hear both
Make
of you say
another
it.
twist and give us 5
doesn't
seconds.
make
okay,
sense.
so I'm gonna make another twist. Now, I've been challenging you guys, but you guys haven't been challenging me. It's not fair if you guys learned all your Creole words and I'm left here all by myself. So you guys get to challenge me. So I'm gonna give you guys.
Okay, Lucy. Give me one.
But before we do that, can we sing this song one more time so I can rehearse? Ready? 1, 2, 1, 2, 3.
A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W. Let's run the
So easy, gang is Z. Okay, so we're gonna. So you guys are gonna challenge me, okay?
Okay.
Okay, so what's the twist? Tell me the directions.
Okay, our twist for you is there's gonna you only have 10 seconds to answer, and if you don't answer, then
when you get a point, you lose it.
Oh,
This is what's gonna happen.
okay.
Layla's gonna put a card up, and I'm gonna use my fingers to see how much time
Okay.
you have.
Okay, I'm gonna close my eyes so you guys can pick. Tell me when to open it.
This is gonna.
By the way, I'm the host. I know all of them. Okay, guys. I'm gonna give you 4 more
Open
seconds.
up.
Grazie.
You only took 2 seconds.
Yes.
Almost fell.
Okay. Give me the next word. 4, 3, 2, 1.
This one.
Adada.
2 seconds.
Got it. One last one.
Hold on.
Let's see if I can do it. One last one.
And then another one, then that's it.
Okay. Only 2 more. Okay. 3 seconds. 3, 2, 1. That's the one.
No, I'm not ready yet. I
Well,
can't
you
find
have
it. I can't find it.
Danila, you have to just give it to me.
Okay. I see it.
It did.
No, you were
Okay, so
you
that was the
caught
last one. Everybody give a pat on the back. Everybody did a very good job. That's it. That was it for the Creole contest. Thank you guys really, really much for watching. But before we end, I have some shout outs I want to give. So, first shout out goes to Uncle Lamar, Abid, Hippolyte, Sister Marjorie, Jasmine, to Big Sound, Daddy, to my sister Stephanie, who is our producer, to Mr. Dominic, the CEO, to Malin, Debbie in Canada, to Papa Julo, Nora's dad, to Sister Bettina de Goje in Haiti, Caitlin Joseph, Sister Lucienne, Sister Claudine, Sister Vava, my cousin Sultan in Capital Haitian, Sister Marja Lee from NCFF. Oh, Sister Magali from NCFF. Grandma and Grandpa in Haiti. So those are the shout outs. Those are all the shout outs. Thank you all for watching. You deserve a clap from us. Thank you guys for watching. Hi.
And I have 2 shout outs again. Hi to the IFC kids. Hi IFC kids. And hi to the UFIS kids. Hi UFIS kids.
Casey, do you have any shout outs?
Yes. Say hi to Miss Cassandra Nursery. That's my teacher. Hi Miss Cassandra. Hi Miss Marie.
And also, if you would like to be a guest on our show, please call at 617-290-1660. Again,
617-290-1660.
Ask your parents first. Thank you guys all for watching. Hope to see you next week. Bye!
Thinking what they are going through? Well, every Saturday from 5 to 6 p.m. on Boston Carbon Network Television, channel 31.3, watch Kids Corner Show.
And if you would like your kids or your family members to participate on the show, you can always call at 617-290-1660. Again, 617-290-1660 for booking.
And remember, Kids Corner Show is made by kids